I opened Discord before I opened the game. Hi, Turtle. There we go. I'm gonna put it over here. Now, move on. There. And then let me close this. And then let me fuck around with the graphic settings a bit. Because I didn't get a chance on camera to 60. Maybe I just have everything low already. Oh yeah, I was having like very, very, very slight itches in one area. I just said forget it. I turned all the settings down. And it was fine. Because it actually didn't make that much of a difference. Except the FPS. This game looks really funky at high FPS. Like in a good way. At least cutscenes too. Yeah, I don't need that. Gosh, what am I gonna do for a pre-show? Let people get in? I don't know. I guess I haven't played this game in a while. I could just sort of go into training mode and around. Remind myself how the game works a little bit. I will be starting a new game because I haven't beaten the game and unlocked chapter select yet. I meant to, and I just have not gone.
Hey, Pepper.
Might wanna...
Wait, what?
Just kidding. Let me know.
Okay, good. I was a little worried that, like, something my controller wouldn't work. Just be like, no, actually. We were lying.
Compliment! Your turn!
Try this out.
Okay. Those are working. Hey, mate. It's pretty animated. The comedy worked on this, so how animated could it really be? Pretty animated. I played through half this game before realizing the comedy worked.
Sure, compliment!
Let's go.
I should just double checking my mic because I already did, but just... so I don't sit there for like 10 minutes like I did last time. On the screen. With no audio. That wasn't good. Yeah. I'm gonna eat my pizza. I got pizza. From a new place. They have square pizzas. That looks like peppers and meatballs and no, olives. Maybe mushrooms? I'm sure. Nice fish balls. I usually like them. In fact, when I want pizzas, I just don't eat crusts. We're still trying to fix closes. Oh, that's the other thing, right. Stream recording? I was a little worried. It looks fine on my phone. Okay. That was in the other room, but that was not like with me. I may join you. Probably not. Just go and do that. I so much time. I didn't really make a pre-show, so I'm kind of my voice is very low in the mix. That's not surprising. Oh yeah, because I turned the game down on it for recording. They moved a little closer too. I can do that because I'm not typing. Oh god, it's probably awful. I need to redo my whole mic position. It's like hanging off a chair right now, and it's not great. Let's see. This is me talking. This is me talking. This is me talking. That looks okay to me? That's true, they do. I have another desk that I'm going to set up that will be larger and nicer. And once I do that, I'm going to figure out my whole mic situation. Right now, it's like the arm keeps gradually falling downwards, and it sucks. It's like not worth getting a perfect position because I have to move it anyway. I'd like to have the mic in a place where I don't have to move it every time I want to use it. I can just leave it. Hey, Jack Chick. Oh, what I said was Shell will probably not be joining us. She's not in the room now. She does not like this game. It makes her unhappy to look at. I think it's just the way everything moves. I don't know. That's where we're at. But she might join us later. I did not get to beating this game yet, so we're starting a new game, which is kind of awkward. I'm not gonna go out of my way to explore things. We're just gonna do it. Oh, don't tell me it's... Okay, good. For a second I thought it was doubling my inputs, which it did for a little bit. I will do that.
Next. Next. I said next. Chai, is it?
Yep.
It's Chai.
Profession, rock star.
It's you, Chai. Everything this
Future
character
rock
does is
star.
just like you.
Are you done?
Yes.
Whatever. Here's your Project Armstrong pass. And welcome to Vandalay campus.
Yes.
Okay. Slice of pizza eaten. Yeah, no, they've got a lot of official licensed songs. They also have a streamer mode that takes all the licensed songs and replaces them with custom songs made for the game. I'm not running that because I'm not a coward. It also means that these VODs are definitely getting muted.
Project Armstrong. Technology
Oh, well.
perfectly tuned for the human body. Together we create better lives.
I don't think you actually get your stream shut down.
CEO of Vandalay Technologies
While it's live? If I do, I guess, oops. Like, this may be the last Frank stream.
You're the best of the best, and about to be even better. Thanks to our
yeah, it's just the VODs, right? I don't care about that.
Vandalay
I have local
always
recordings
been
anyway.
about helping those in need. And you all in Project Armstrong are about to show the world just how special you can become. Now go. Get ready for a better life.
Kitty.
I'm with him. Special pass here. I think they just called my name.
This is a chime move, admittedly. I love how thoroughly they commit to the everything is musical in this. Even really tiny things that don't matter, like people taking steps in cutscenes. It's all synced.
Promised me the best of the best, Mimosa.
Production asked for test subjects care. Marketing delivered.
Don't pin it on REKKA. Tell that grandstander Zanzo in R&D.
We need people
God, I love
with
REKKA.
influence, and you're giving me losers.
You heard
It's
it.
better.
This game takes an
No
official
slips.
stance. People who are listening on
And no
iPods are losers.
Defects. What a piece of junk.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I said that while I was still too quiet, but yeah. This is Shinji Mikami's company made this. They have made The Evil Within 1 and 2 and this. And I think that's it. I played through half this game before I found out that Shinji Mikami worked on it, and I was just like, in a really weird way, it makes so much sense. It's gonna be a lot like The Evil Within. I barely know what The Evil Within is, but I don't think it's very good. I don't know if that's right. Visually, it doesn't seem like a Shinji Mikami aesthetic, but mechanically, it is.
An error has occurred.
It is the kind of 2005 era action game that,
Okay, checkpoint.
well, he was
Where's
a
that?
Capcom style action
Don't
game,
worry,
frankly,
probably no big
even.
deal.
Did you come to check out what a great job I did stacking these boxes? Or were you looking for the exit? If so, 180 degrees behind you, lad.
Yeah, he's got a robot hand. So, a robot hand and your name, Chai. So, hey, look, it's me. Don't get caught in the machine.
Oh dear, my cleaning has caused an even greater mess. Your jumping, however, was impressive.
You can see how good a job he did at stacking those boxes. Just look at it. Even from here. Oh, that's right, they did do Ghostwire Tokyo.
Man, that surgery drained me out.
Kind of that, but maybe.
Ah, that hit the spot.
These are health packs. Yeah.
We told you no more than 10 boxes at once. Look at what you have done.
There's not much to talk about yet.
It has been a privilege working with all of you.
It introduces the mechanics pretty slowly. Right now it's literally just move, jump. You do have a double jump. I'm walking along to the beat, but that's just automatic. There won't really be mechanics until I'm not wearing a hospital gown. Hey look, it's me. I like that they just bring you back to it.
Please collect your belongings.
Yeah, time to get out of these clothes.
Everything goes to the beat. I cannot emphasize. Like, even little tiny things.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe not every. I don't think I've ever seen anyone in media do that with their shoes. I do that.
Ooh.
We all do that with our shoes. If you don't, you're not my friend.
Hey!
Hey, kid.
Oh, that's true.
Bionic arm, LX does 75.
Absolutely, the jumps. That's fair.
Magnetic waste management.
I can't talk while he's talking about it, but I'll talk about it in a second.
It's like a defect. Take him in. Is that a weapon?
I don't think so.
I think he's resisting.
Wait, what?
It does have extremely Devil May Cry jumps. Like, exactly. That was when I first played, that was the first thing I noticed. I jumped and I was like, this is a Devil May Cry jump. The double jump is exactly the same. The way you just shoot up, but you're like really horizontal, and then you hang for a sec, and then you plummet down. It's ridiculously... It is the Devil May Cry jump, and it's such a specific jump. It's not an accident. It is specifically... Like, even Devil May Cry 5 doesn't have that jump anymore. Not really.
Got him!
This fight will introduce... Well, actually, it's going to not introduce a lot of basic mechanics, but enough. But we have a basic attack, which is this. And we've got a heavy attack. That was the heavy attack string, that second one.
Okay, what is going on? Huh?
Yeah, that doesn't even let you do stuff to the beat in the first little tutorial fight.
If I'm getting this right... First, music player in my chest. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be there. Second, it's powering up my new robot arm. Third, it's making everything sync up with the beat. And... this sounds ridiculous.
No, it doesn't even sound familiar,
mate.
mate.
It
I'm
feels
curious.
like I'm on a stage.
Your tutorials just take place on a stage, which I think is cute. Woo, rockin'!
Whoa.
All right, everyone. Ready for something wild?
Whoa.
Chai's here. And his attack
He is a
sync up
rock
with the
star.
music. You all want to see it in action? Let's start with a light attack. A one-beat attack that quickly connects combos. Go ahead, try it out.
This first level will be relatively tutorial heavy.
Now try a combo.
If this game has an issue, it's that its pacing is a little weird.
Perfect timing feels like. Look at you. Perfect timing on that one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, check. I've always thought of you as
Always
dope.
land on the beat, but press the attack button exactly on the beat to give bonuses in battle.
Yeah, no matter when you attack, the attack comes out
Head on over.
on each beat, so you actually... Your attacks always work no matter what. I love the people getting launched away. Like, no matter what I do, the attacks will basically come out with the same timing. But if I actually do it at the right time, then I get bonuses. Mostly they do more damage and add more style ranking and with more... We'll discuss it, but basically it's a lot better.
Delivering some real damage. The heavy attack. This one takes 2 beats to land, so listen carefully for the beat in the middle.
I got this.
I think they do a really good job with the tutorials. Just in general, the way they... there's maybe too many, but the way they lay everything out, like... It's a relatively complicated game with a lot going on, and I haven't really heard anyone talk about how they were confused. And for the most part, everything is either a light attack that happens on the beat, or a heavy attack that will skip the next beat.
Oh, yeah! And the crowd goes wild!
Try! Is this the guy?
Wow. I'll get you an autograph. Thank you. Thank you. Anyone see the guy that did this?
That's the defect!
What? No, I was just... Well, here we go.
Pick him out!
Oh god, they don't... There's a really basic mechanic that isn't here yet, and it's throwing me off. I think it'll come up after this fight. But if it feels like I'm just... These things should have a little bit more power, they should. It's really throwing me off. Your ranking on each thing is based on what percentage of the notes you hit with good timing, which is the just timing. Your clear time, just how long the fight took. And score is vaguely Devil May Cry like. Oh yeah, they're telling you here, hey, here's... Everything in the world is moving to the beat, so you can use that for a reference too. There's always something to look at. You'll know I hit the just timing when I get this little note thing, if you've seen it. That means that I did it right. And you can hit the select button at any time. Well, you can't see it now.
I should probably get out of here.
I was just talking over it. Yeah, if I hit the select button, I bring this up, and it's just like a little timer. I don't like having it on, though. I don't feel like it actually helps me that much. Lucky.
Hello! Big Monster Production REKKA here. And what's this I hear about a defect running wild in REKKA Zone? Anyone sees this kid running around? REKKA wants you to smash him. No defect gets out of production. Not on REKKA's watch.
Okay, clearly not someone I want to run into.
That's the head of QA. Oh, not let in. Oh yeah.
Hello there. Can I be of assistance?
This is the, like, additional tutorial character.
Mandalay Smartbridge VASF07, but commonly known as Smidge.
Not very catchy, but...
I can analyze your well-being and guide you to satisfaction. Let me indulge.
Hey, no indulging.
You seem to have musical robot powers. Would you like me to explain your malfunctioning abilities? So it seems your problem may be attacking enemies to the beat.
You know, the main character being very doofy is,
Enemies on the beat does
I feel like I should hate the writing in this game a lot more than I end up doing.
For some people, the beat is hard to
Ultimately,
find,
I do find it kind of charming.
Here are some tips.
I also do find
Your
it kind of
attacks
cringe.
always land on the beat.
Children say.
And since it's beneficial to attack on the beat, pressing the attack button again when your hit strikes.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so you get more score, your style gauge goes up, which is good because it gets you more score and makes you do more damage the higher rank it is. And you just do more damage in general when you hit on the beat.
Rhythm assist, but rather than explaining it,
you want me to hit you?
I can see it exactly.
No, it's... Well, I was gonna say it's just kid talk, but it's not anymore too much.
Just like I thought. You can do it.
Wow, these fridges are great. You really do know me.
I know everything about you. I look forward to our next chat.
Okay.
Thank you, Jack Chick.
I was just... creepy.
Let me know if you'd like to try again.
Oh yeah, jumps can also be to the beat. These gears are orbs from Devil May Cry. You spend them to level up. They're just orbs. Ah! Give me that. Nice try. There's a fair number of platforming sections in this game, which are... Some of them I like a lot. Some of it's like, eh.
That's the defect? Looks suspicious.
Could be.
Hey! You looking for me?
Get him!
Try and catch this.
Oh, now I have a dodge, which I can do 3 times. Just like the Trickster dodge in DMC3. After 3, you need to kind of give it a cool off. And also, you can also do it to the beat. You do not jump higher. It doesn't change your jump to jump to the beat, but it does... In a fight, it will count for score. And just timing.
Now, what am I supposed to do?
Outside of battle, hitting the beat actually doesn't really matter.
Thanks for helping my cat.
It matters some, because I think you still...
Looking to get out of here!
Well, that might be something I can handle if you...
Hey! Yelling like this is awkward! Can you speed this up?
Fine then. Look, I hacked the access panel. Smack the switch and come up.
Outside of battle, it's kind of nice to do things to the beat, in that you'll do them to the... Everything moves to the beat, and so, like, you... Like, any moving platforms or anything, you'll want to do it on the beat so you can time up with them correctly. But it doesn't make anything... Like, my dodge isn't better. It doesn't like, matter for score or anything outside of combat. I guess I'll look at what you're
I was
doing.
watching you down there. You analyzing your person, apparently dodging with the beat.
Oh, right.
Up to a triple dodge. And dodging in the air is not only useful, but I know what you're thinking.
I actually
yes.
wasn't.
Of course you were. So,
Okay. I'll just say what they just said.
Yes, you are very busy. I'll just be waiting here if you need me.
You can dodge up to 3 times. In the air, you get 1 dodge. Dodging makes you pull in items, which is mostly useful because it means you don't have to, like, dodge to an area and then walk around awkwardly. It's nice quality of life. And if you dodge and hit attack, a light attack, you'll do this, which is sort of a combo starter or continuer. And if you dodge and hit heavy attack, you'll do a launcher. So dodge and heavy attack is kind of your basic launcher in this game. It's a little weird to get used to, honestly.
Hello? I'm here. Cat rescuer? You said you'd help out? Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Good, you made it. Down here. Alright, so I'll keep this quick. I saw you fight back there. I think we might be able to help each other.
I thought...
Security's all over you, which I could help you with.
Stop! Okay, whoa. That was you back there? You're a cat?
No, this is 808. She is a cat, but I built her. Look, like I was saying...
You know, I thought my music robot arm power was crazy, but this
Hey.
is... probably better off by myself.
Dude, listen, Vandelay's up to something, and I said I can help.
Thanks, but I'm...
Oh, I actually tried to hit the button and beat with that, but you can't. The kitty is an important gameplay mechanic.
Responding. What did you do?
Oh, hold on, did you just feel that? That beat? I think we got something here.
Look who's back. Andy's got a friend? Thanks to 808, Chai's got a new skill up his sleeve. A beat hit. It's a timing-based bonus attack at the end of a combo. On the last hit, watch for the timing circle and press any attack button to land it.
So yeah, this is, I think, the final core mechanic I didn't have yet, basically. Although there's plenty more.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So yeah, at the end of almost every combo,
Listen to the countdown.
you get that big circle happen, and then you get a big extra power hit at the end.
Try a beat hit with your heavy combo.
Depending on the combo, the beat hit finisher is different.
This is awesome!
Beat hits are key for doing strong combos and damage, so don't forget to feel that beat.
It's not bad anime made, thank
I
God.
think we got something going on here. Hey, so offer reconsidered, but I'm gonna borrow your cat for a little bit.
What? Why?
Hey, you wanted to help, right?
He's...
Don't worry, it's just till I get out of here.
Better not run off with her.
Wait, that's not where I go. I go this way. So yeah, for my two attacks, my two combos that I have right now, my basic combo, doing the beat hit adds 2 big explosion hits like that. And for the heavy attack, it just is like 1 huge shockwave that knocks people back. It's mostly good for knocking people back. It's a quarter of a power-up. What do you tell me? I'm gonna skip through these.
But you seem able to correctly act the music.
Because they mostly tell you things
if you're still
that you
having
already
trouble,
know.
You can tap the attack button
But it's handy
before
to
the attack
actually get it
and still
handled.
land it as well. You'll want to use this one. So how about a light combo first? I know you know this one.
I think it's just
And
gonna
now
tell me,
let's
you
try
know.
that heavy combo again. I want to see
I was
you
very
shine.
offbeat.
Such energy. It gives me tingles. Please enjoy a cool and calming beverage. I'll be here if you want to practice more.
Also, oh, a note, if you wait a moment, like, if I do this late, I can still do the next hit in the combo, it'll just be more offbeat. And it'll actually come out a beat later, but you can still do it. So if you mess up, you can still get an attack. Oh, flying all over and I hit.
Bring it on.
And yeah, you'll notice 808 is next to me and is also pulsing to the beat. Which is another way to know. Oh, what's this, an air combo? They didn't tell me about this yet, though. Oh no, I'm cheating.
You ready for more?
Let's see if I can get up to S rank here. Probably not. Oh, I got it to A. If you'll notice, my junk guitar is now an actual guitar. If you get high enough ranking, it turns into an actual guitar for a bit. There we go. S ranks.
Well, that looks like all of them.
Maybe things aren't so bad after all.
Okay. Remind me to ask you later how you did all that.
Turtle, you're always
I know.
cheating.
Anyway, your turn. I need to get out of wherever I am.
I mean, here, me
You're
too,
in
but...
production, and the only direct exit is through quality.
Oh, I should turn
assurance.
subtitles
You
on.
see it?
They turn themselves
so
off.
many buildings. It's hard to tell.
It's the one that literally says QA Center on it.
Oh yeah, that one.
With that way out, they're probably expecting you, so...
You had me at way out. Let's go.
Just a moment, let that setting. Oh. Sure. Oh, it gives you, like, subtitles for signs and stuff. I think that might get annoying. That's just gonna be me calling out attacks and... You can also turn it into a single key game, which I think is interesting. And you can change the way that 808 like shows the rhythm. You can make it more visible. I haven't played with this one, but it's one of those save settings. Oh, tell me about this. Yeah, they don't really discuss score there, but basically you want to not get hit,
Hockey isn't gonna get you out of
get good combos,
The best
and
solution
vary your
is the
moves.
most obvious.
It's pretty much Devil May Cry rules as far as I can tell.
You're wanted. We need to outsmart them.
Well, then I'll fight my way out.
Are you an idiot? That's literally the opposite of outsmarting them.
Oh yeah. I don't think I can do Rekka's voice, it's too yelly. Also, Turtle, surely you haven't overlooked the fact that her name is Rekka. And Maid.
I'm telling you, that was Kale in the flesh. You don't even have flesh. You wouldn't know. Actually being in production.
Thank you, Turtle.
No, it doesn't. So get over it and let's fix this
Thank you.
case.
I probably won't talk to every NPC. But, I don't know. I'll arbitrarily choose who I do and don't. If you go full exploration, which I think is... Oh, the exploration's okay, but there's a little too much of it. I think. And I think for a stream in particular, I'd probably rather just move on to the next area. But I'm gonna try and gather some stuff. And talk to some people. Oh yeah, you've got a helm splitter.
Reminder, to compensate for added Project Armstrong flow, a new day of the week was added. Please note on this additional day of the week, working is mandatory.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
I knew you wouldn't be so rude as to avoid me.
I didn't know
I
you
was
even
just
could
looking
avoid
around,
them.
And it seems like the whole world,
You know,
finding the beat is as simple, even the
Yep.
environment react. I think this is what those...
maybe?
Okay, yeah, it just... Everything in the world is moving to the beat. I get it. You say anything there?
Sometimes by that, after a light attack hits.
Oh, yeah.
One beat,
This is
and then
actually
attack
important to
again
know.
with a light. You'll know when to press the beat because you'll hear a clap sound. And even better, this...
Wow. Sounds...
I hope... Take my...
Okay, so this is also just a Devil May Cry mechanic, but made musical. You can attack, and then you wait one beat, and then hit attack again, and you'll do a different combo.
Enjoy a drink. Me, of course.
And there's a few, there's several things that work that way, but I think this is the only one we have right now. And it's our other main launcher. And you can tell you waited for long enough because it'll do the little clap and say rest.
I found a shortcut.
Oh yeah, every once in a while it's a 2D game. I appreciate. In fact, I wish they did a little more.
Whoa, this campus is
'Cause it's fun.
huge. It's more like a city.
The perks of being the world's leading tech company. Vandalay likes to show off. But I'm looking for what they're hiding.
Oh, you like digging up secrets. How about telling me your name?
If it took you this long to ask, you can wait a bit longer.
I'm Chai, by the way.
Shy? All right then.
That's fine. Didn't almost mess that up. God, it really is Devil May Cry jumps. For better or worse.
Wow! A lot of shortcuts around here.
I try. Oh, that's not one of them. Oh, I said earlier that outside of combat, your timing doesn't matter that much, but it does. You can only do the triple dash if you do it on B. If I mash the button, I just... Oh, maybe I can still do. And it's a little slower and a little more awkward. Whereas that's very fast. And a lot more controllable. So the dashing does matter, I forgot that. Because I just do it on beat anyway, it's more fun. This isn't anything. It's just telling me what I'm going to see in the next room. Some of those are funny or cute. There's nothing in this room.
Battery production activated. Don't touch the red lasers. Obviously.
I got hit several times my first time through this. I was not ready for it. Ow! Jeez. That's what I get for double jumping unnecessarily.
Hey, cool.
There we go.
Whew.
I wouldn't touch that. Well, you're not dead. That's a plus.
Now we have a super meter.
The opposite, actually. It feels like I'm powered up.
808 is showing me you've got a lot of energy stored up in your arm. How about letting it out?
So yeah. Oh, that's right. That's the other thing hitting on the beak gets you. Hitting you on the beak gets you more super meter. And you do a super... You can use super meter in a couple ways, but right now our only way is to hit both sticks in to do a big attack when it's full.
Please don't explode.
You get batteries. Picking up batteries gives you meter. Hitting enemies on the beat gets you meter. Enemies also drop more batteries if you're at a higher bio ranking, I think. Importantly, you lose all of your meter after a fight. So there's no reason to hold on to it, you should just use it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, but these landing...
You have anything interesting to tell me?
It seems like all the energy will disappear after a battle. Seems like you aren't built to hold that much of a charge.
Oh, that's right. Beat hits make enemies drop. So finishing your combo makes them drop batteries.
Like they say,
you live with constant
Yeah. Do good, get meter.
REKKA wants him wasted.
I don't think that's possible, Jack Chick. I missed both those. Brutal. Oh no. Yeah, I'm just totally offbeat on this fight. There we go, that's where the beat was. I refound it. So yeah, I have no meter.
not bad at all.
There we go. Orders requesting all end-of-life Vandalay robots to be brought to production and used for scrap to make new models. Even the tech that we are still using. Not sure why, since they work fine, but apparently this is coming from Kale himself. But I don't ask the questions, I just write the notices. Also, it should be noted that my series is also due to be scrapped, so I guess this is goodbye. I'm writing this from a conveyor belt, so I just wanted to... I do like that one. But I feel kind of bad for these guys. You mashed open them. An NM100 will use UV Max. Now. This is UV Max. You wouldn't know. Wait, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I'll grab those. The wrong way is the right way. Oh, if you ever fall off or anything, you just take some slight health damage and respawn. It's not a big deal.
Uh-oh. Power's out. Generator looks busted.
Did you fix it? Any tools nearby?
Tools? I got a better idea.
This is the first instance of this, which doesn't show up as much as you think for it being a rhythm game.
And the beat goes on.
First one's not too bad. A couple of those are honestly too hard. Like, I guess we'll see later. That one's not too bad though.
Generator, you had one job.
It's just a little QT.
You set me up. What? Rekka will destroy both of us if we run behind. Well, someone fixed it, so stop yelling at me.
These little guys just love cleaning.
I can't wait to clean off this floor.
Oh. These doors show up, and occasionally you find one and your characters comment on it. I think they're a post-game thing, because I can't open them yet.
Reminder, sick days must be registered 6 months before desired date. Asterisk, sick days for robotic employees will not be approved.
Here's our first, like, big enemy, which is... almost every fight from now on we'll have a big guy and some small guys. Is it not going to tell me about the... oh, I guess it doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me about the mechanic the big enemies have until I beat them once? I guess? Sass. Okay, yeah. So, all the big enemies, which are most of them, have a stun gauge, and they can't be knocked back by almost any attack until you break the stun gauge. It doesn't take too many attacks to break one, and beat hits will do a lot of damage to the stun, but if you don't attack them for a bit, they regenerate their stun. So, yeah, you basically want to hit them and then lift them in the air for combos. Air combos, generally. That's the idea. It means that hit and run is not good, and you shouldn't go for it. Which is good, because it's not fun either. There we go. Oh god, it keeps taking camera control from me in the first level, because it's like, you want to go up here. Oh, I'd actually really like to heal. That's important to me.
Rhythm games are too hard. I want to relax, but you gotta time it right. I'll get back to work. Just one more game.
Oh, button. There you go.
How about combining those heavy and light attacks for even more combos and beat hits? Now's the time to try it out. Time to mix heavy and light attacks.
Oh, do I have these yet?
But give it a shot.
Maybe I just unlocked them. So yeah, these are some other attacks you can do.
You're getting it.
Heavy, light. That heavy, light is a. It's something you do on a single enemy if they're vulnerable for a bit.
Ready?
This is the opposite.
Really good at this.
Light, heavy, heavy is something you do when there's a bunch of enemies directly in front of you. Because you hit everyone around you and then you shoot 4 laser beams like that. It also does really crazy damage if you can get all 4 beams to hit a big guy.
Almost out of here.
I might have to turn the settings down a little bit. Although in battle it seems like it's fine. Get back here. Whoops, no one's there. There we go. These shooter guys are the worst. Stoners are bad. You heard it here first. But until you get a thing that can deal with them later, they can be a real pain, because you just have to deal with them.
Huh? Oh.
Oh. Oh yeah, also like Devil May Cry 5, the higher style ranking you get, the better your song gets, and you eventually get lyrics. Which I think is true for every song. It might not be true for some boss songs. Why did I say that's hurtful? Oh,
Look,
yeah,
exit.
that zoners are...
Told you this was easy.
Yeah, I
That's
play
bait,
zoners,
idiot.
right?
They're clearly expecting you.
With what? Nothing I can't handle.
I play zoners, and I play grapplers, and I don't play anything in between because I'm not a coward.
I used to run this facility. Now, you have me stacking boxes. But I'll
Yes.
say, this is a fine stack. A great job.
I'm a zoner when I'm not a grappler. I think of myself as... I mean, I'm a zoner in Smash, more or less.
You may have destroyed me stack, but my memories remain. Oh, what a good job it was.
There we go. I don't like your box stack. You shouldn't be proud of your work. Not because it was bad. Because it's work. I'm freeing you. Ooh, health. If it's not obvious, the green chests give you health. The other chests just give you money. Which is important, because I don't have anything currently. I think between now and next week's stream, I'll probably beat the game, and then I'll be able to use level select, or maybe I won't. I don't know how I'll do it. But since I didn't beat the game, if I wanted to start from the start, then I kind of had to start an actual new game. Which is fine, because it means that I don't have every mechanic right at the start. We can't get through this. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Yeah, but Turtle, you always think that's the guy who runs at someone and hits a big attack. Am I wrong?
See, just like I thought. It's fine. You need to relax.
That's okay. Sometimes you run at someone and do small attack.
Oh no.
There you are, man. Messing with Rekka's crew. Rekka's production. And worst of all, yeah, Rekka's
The important part for you, Turtle, is the run.
defect record!
Your security tried to kill me!
Project Armstrong, EULA. Fine print. Should've read it, punk. defects get recalled.
Recalled? You mean killed?
Rekka ain't picked the verbs. That's for the mooks in marketing. Anyway, thanks for being done with the just waltz in here. Rekka's gotta get her hands dirty.
I told you.
Welcome to the Project Armstrong defect check, honey. And our QA's the best in the business. Help! Whoa!
Well, let's see if I can do this without dying. I didn't the first time. Oh yeah, there's a Nine Inch Nails song in here. By the way.
I like defense.
That's good.
I like how they taste.
Oh, that's bad.
Inspection level 1 million.
Kitty ball.
Let's rock, big boy.
Oh, that hit me? I really thought I was out of the way.
Get out of there!
Oh shit. I fell off instead of getting hit by that, so there.
Chai, his hands are extra sensitive for, inspecting.
Weird way to say hit them, but okay.
Hand down, Chai. Go get him.
Oh, I fucked up. That's fine. I think I should have hit that hand again. I don't feel like that was an attack tactic. I'm not a coward.
Fun, get to use these. Try and dodge this.
Get out of there! Get him, Chai.
Oh, that was a special attack, but I went to the next phase instead. I could have hit B for a QTE. Sorry. Yeah, it's just an ID badge. It doesn't mean anything. Oh god, camera.
Get him, Chai.
There we go. Bonk. I think if you do that twice, ow, fuck. You break his face, and then you can take more damage from the face. Which right now, I don't think it takes very much. That's so cool. Oh shit. Oh, good, I was over it. It's a full game. It's just kind of launched by surprise.
By design. Speak for
Yeah, now you can hit his head, which is his weak point. See, it's not the big glowy thing on his chest, dummy.
You almost got him.
I can see that.
You might be able to break the thing on his chest, too. I haven't done it. Bonk. Hi, Box.
You got a killer track. But every song's gotta end.
I'm gonna get a warning tattoo on my head. Actually, I'm gonna get a weak point tattoo on my forehead. Exactly like the Joker. The Joker with weak point. Gamer Joker.
Huh?
I don't, mate, and I literally was thinking about it this week because I saw a joke about it in a video I was watching, and I was like, oh shit, I need to play Piano 3 for my stream, so that might be literally the next game I do. No, I know the next game I'm doing. The next game I'm going back to Jet Set Radio, because I got Jet Set Radio Future working. That would have been this, but then this launched, and I was like, oh, I should play this game. But maybe after that, I'll do Piano 3 is now on my list.
Yeah. But this time, just shut up and follow me. We
I know
gotta get out of here.
just little enough about Piano 3 to know that I will probably find it
No complaining
fucking
this
baffling.
All right.
I talked about Piano 3 several times during the Killer 7 stream because they're both part of the Capcom 5. The set of 3 games that were... two games that were exclusive for the GameCube.
Scared?
Sorry, 1 game that's exclusive for the GameCube. It was only Piano 3.
Hey, there are no spiders down here, right?
And only 3 of them came out.
Robot spiders? Oh, please don't let there be robot spiders.
I love the Capcom 5. I like thinking about it.
In here.
Oh, I love that. The cat is one of those back and forth light things. I love that.
Hello?
There's so much cute visual design in this game.
Catbot?
The 2 games that didn't come out from the Capcom 5, I straight up don't remember one of them. And one of them was some sort of fantasy thing that I think involved a dragon? But I might be just getting it confused with the
A rope snare?
dragon game that Platinum
What
didn't
are you?
release.
Cartoon character?
I think the 5th one just there was so little about it that no one cares.
So that's where the magic happens, huh?
Dead Phoenix.
My name is Peppermint.
Wait, that voice! You're the cat!
808 is my eyes and ears out there. But it looks like she's taken a liking to you.
Wait, okay, she's yours! She's yours!
Get up, slacker. We've got
Oh,
work
right,
to
and Beautiful Joe, which did come out, but it also was...
So, 808 said you were gonna help me get out of here.
I am. Right after you help me look into Spectra.
I don't even know what that is.
Don't expect you to. This is whistleblower level.
So... bad?
Yes. And I'm working with a team to expose them. We're small, but...
Small meaning just you and your cats? I'm bigger than this.
Says Rockstar here. Do you even actually play guitar?
Excuse me.
Well...
Figures. I'll talk. Look, this campus is a maze.
I do like that he doesn't know how to play guitar.
Filled with
That's
security.
established.
You'll need my help to get out of here.
Nah, so far I've done pretty...
The character's just named Chai.
Horrible if it wasn't for me. Look,
And this character's
if you help
named
me,
Peppermint?
I'll make sure you get off Vandalay.
Fine. Whatever, I guess.
Perfect.
So yeah, this is the hideout, which is... It's a very 2005-y thing to have, I feel like. It's a hub area that you go to between levels. Where, like, all the...
This is your hideout?
Oh, okay.
You really are a small operation.
Well, now we're +1. You can rest on that sofa.
Luxury suite, I see.
By the way, I may be able to help you out with some upgrades if you have some spare parts. Let's chat before we head out.
So yeah, in between levels, not every level, but in between, like, the big levels, you come back here. Also, in between arcs, I guess, you'd say? Because there's a couple levels where there's, like, 2 or 3 parts to one section. You can also come back here if you stop mid-level, which is kind of wild because all the characters... Surprised there's going to be more characters here later. All the characters actually have unique dialogue for, like, I think every section where you come back and they're like, why are you here? And I haven't seen most of them because it's not like I've fished for them, but I know one time I stopped mid-level and when I came back later, like, there was a conversation that was clearly part, like, 7 of, like, an ongoing conversation that you only got to see if you came back, like, mid-level, where they talked about, like, why you were back mid-level, and they even, like, were like, yeah, it's probably some people who are just, you know, if you were to only see this conversation and not the previous ones, it'd probably be really confusing. Right now, all we have, really, though, we've got this, which is the Chivo section, which there's Chivos you can do, and then you get rewards for them, usually money. I'm just gonna scroll through and see what I've gotten. A lot of them are just like, get this much a combo, do this combo 5 times, get 10 beat hits. This one you get if you destroy the boss's face. You get this one if you beat him without taking any damage. Each one you grab adds a new thing to the mural also, which I think is nice, because then you get a totally completed mural when you, like, 100% the game. That's fun.
I'm not the master of Vandalay tech, but with some gears, I may be able to give you a bit more fight.
More fight? Can you be more specific?
I set up a shop for you. Here you can learn new attacks. You can use them just by buying them. Here's your chance to learn new special attacks. Each attack requires a certain amount of reverb gauge, so make sure you have enough before buying. Also, special attacks need to be equipped. You can't just use them all.
Yeah, no, it's everything about this is, it's just, hey, remember when a game was just a game and not an ongoing platform or anything? And most of it's for better,
And
I honestly
finally,
feel like.
here are
But it's
items for some
definitely,
permanent upgrades.
you don't do this anymore in a
I've
game.
got an
Not like
idea for
this.
something, but
Not
let's
really.
just say it's
Even DMC5 didn't really do
How are you
this,
doing all
exactly.
this with gears?
Don't underestimate me. I can do more than you think.
All right, let me see what you got.
I also think that this hideout is, along with the art style, why a lot of people compared this to Jet Set Radio, which I get. And it's very musical, obviously. I don't feel that similar, but, like, they both feel like they're from the same era, for sure. Well, I mean... era. This super heals you. I'm not a coward. This super I can't use because I don't have enough gauge for it. These are expensive, and I'm not a coward. So it's attacks. Let's see, what do I want to buy? I feel like I want to save it, but I don't. I'm not going to do that. Do I even have this one in my main game? I think I don't yet. I don't. Oh, this one. I love this one. Sorry, I'm just... Get a bunch of these. Oh, well. Oh yeah, you can also sell them for the amount... Only slightly less than you bought them for, which is fun. It's a good mechanic. Please let me do that. I'll save the rat. For now. That's true. You can also talk about various subjects.
You could have easily left me alone back there. Why'd you help me out?
Besides helping out 808? Well, what you did to security was impressive, to say the least.
You mean you thought you could use me?
Well, I wouldn't put it like that.
I would.
Look, it's a bit complicated.
Hey, I don't care. As
Turtle,
long as you get me off this island, we're square.
It's not Yomi, because the answer is always yes when I'm fighting you. And I know that.
So, 808, huh? You made it yourself?
Normally you just make a spy drone, but I thought, hey, no one suspects a cat.
Actually, a robot cat is even more suspicious here than a drone.
Whatever. On the plus side, there's some companionship.
Seems like it can get pretty lonely down here.
I'm used to it.
Loner hacker girl with a mysterious past. Not cliche at all.
Slacker who's finally got his time to shine? I could say the same for you.
Kinda sparse here. Not a fan of decorating?
I like to focus on the basics, what we need.
Come on! You could have posters, a stereo, a drum kit in the corner. You could have a kick-ass pad here.
This is an operation, not a hangout.
Doesn't mean it can't be both.
Well, I'll leave the feng
Always
shui up to you.
Yomi. Look, if I always wake up super, then the one time I don't wake up super is gonna get him. There's a training room. More games should have training rooms. I know it's not for that many people. But you know what? It's real fucking easy to do. Just drop an invincible enemy in a training room. And, like, give me a couple developer options that you probably already have because you use them for testing. I'm not gonna bother with the training room because it's a training room, but hey, it's nice. There's a good amount of options in it.
Man, what have I gotten myself into? Well, at least it'll be a cool story to tell in 5 years.
It's just a dev tool with, like, slightly nicer UI, but you already have that UI styling. Like, it's so easy. I feel like I am seeing more and more training rooms. Nice, I suppose. I'm playing Monster Hunter Rise recently. It has a training model, so you can play with Kitty.
So, 808. You seem to be enjoying this.
I love Kitty's little digital noises.
Normally not a cat guy, but I'm digging this.
Even Robot Cat's thing, like, I'm done.
Okay, ready when you are, Peppermint. What's the grand plan?
All right, check this out. Mission report. So this Spectra program is, like I said, top secret. And only the top brass of the company have info on it.
Why are you so worried? Spectra could be anything.
Let's just say someone on the inside gave me a hot tip.
Sure, whatever.
Anyway, we're gonna go back up to the production facility. Using my skills and your powers, we break into the production head's office. That's REKKA. And with our luck, she's busy cleaning up your mess at QA and won't be there. We access her computer, steal the files on Spectra, and get out.
Cool. I wasn't listening, but sounds quick and easy.
Great. While you're away, I can sync up with your tech through 808. Might figure out some new tricks for you.
What? You aren't coming?
On a mission this dangerous? I'm not that stupid. I'll leave that to you.
Why wouldn't it be the Seinfeld logo?
Wait, are you implying...
Also, Turtle, I feel like learning to screw your damage values is a big part of what being good at Monster Hunter is, as far as I can tell.
I'm here, baby.
Who are you talking to?
Huh?
Just head to Rekka's office. You can see it up there.
Pretty high up.
You'll have to head through the main production building, but I'll be your guide. Try to keep a low profile.
Come on, 808. Let's have some fun.
Ooh, I like this song. It's a fun song. I like it a lot better than Level 1's song.
Can't believe you got a drink out of that thing. If you hit the machine just right, it won't eat your credits. Take it from a master like me. Getting a break once every 3 months, let me tell you, kinda stingy. Could be worse. You could be an R&D.
Yeah, if you hit these things, then you get gears. You own them a lot, you get a lot of gears. They'll eventually break. Ah, I'm stuck. There we go. Give me these. They're not like a secret in this room? I think I went through this process last. Oh, there's a readable thing. It's just. It's funny. A joke about why there's a garden when it's robots. It's a lot of good ads too.
Hey, there's Kale! And that's, what's her name? The old Vandalay boss.
Roxanne Vandalay? Are you serious, Chai? She built the company from the ground up. Know your history.
Jeez, young to young.
Just give credit where it's due.
Wait, is Vandalay the company that George works for? I didn't notice that, if that's what it is. Nothing to worry about. Oh, yes. I think I do remember that. Once you said it, I was like, wait, I do remember Seinfeld characters saying Vandalay. I should probably show off my new attacks. I forgot I have them. I forgot what I got. Ow. Did I get this move? Oh, it's this one. There's this one, which is kind of a move forward. It's really good if you're in the middle of a combo and you start getting attacked. You can just rush at them. There's this one, which is an extremely powerful hit everyone around you move if you're just surrounded. Gosh, what are the other ones I got?
Well, there goes our low profile.
Yeah, I got a new air combo.
This is more fun. And
Well, that's glitchy. What else did I get? Oop. Oh, I got this one. I guess that's what I got for now.
Rekka doesn't.
Attention! Rekka here! That defect was spotted in my building! I'm half hoping none of you chump security get it, so I can rip them apart! Piece by piece!
Oh, sounds juicy.
I thought you said she wouldn't be here.
I thought you said this was more fun.
I really love the characters appearing on, like, screens. It's just cute and a good touch.
Why do they give me such unrealistic goals? They want me to lift the big boxes with these tiny hands. I was built for simple craning, not heavy lifting. Will they fire? Oh no, they'll fire me. I would rather use some help right now. My job is on
There are voice clips for hitting every character too, which is also just a very, like, thing they don't do anymore. Design? Like, yeah, let's just go ahead and, like, make a new voice line for the hitting everybody also.
Whoa, a lot going on here.
It is a pretty Remedy move. You are being watched. Don't make a mistake. Pay attention. God. No defects. Audibly paranoid tone. Well, finally got this whole room automated. Makes me think. Once such robots finish automating the production line, what happens to our positions? Are we gonna lose them to some machines who automate better than we automate? Then how much more automatic can automation get? Am I getting scrapped over this? Robot sobbing sounds continue for 25 minutes. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, anyways, I got this new attack. Which is like another one that moves you forward, but a lot slower. It's kind of like, if someone's going to stay in front of you for a while, this is a very powerful long attack you can do. And then I got a new air combo, which is... I fucked it up. It doesn't really work when I'm not hitting someone, but basically, it's a much slower air combo, so it does more damage because it's heavy hits, and it finishes with the laser that strikes the ground, which also hits people on the ground next to the enemy.
Guy, bad news for your pride, but you won't make that jump.
And those are the new moves I have for now.
808 is feeding me info on your arm. It's magnetic, right? You should be able to hook onto that point.
You have a grapple hook. It's like Nero's. I mean, it's like a lot of things. Admittedly, Nero's is like a lot of things. But considering everything else is Devil May Cry. Although it doesn't, like, warp the game's combat design as much as Nero's does. Because you can't bring enemies to you, you can only bring yourself to enemies. And you're vulnerable slightly while doing it, so it's not just, like, free, zippy.
Please note, apparently we're supposed to look out for a, music.
Hey,
Oop.
Kai, use your
Sorry, I
magnet on the
interrupted you.
enemies to close in on them.
Yeah. You can do that. Oops. Laser! That's one of my favorite attacks, I think. Also, if you get up to S rank, everybody starts cheering for Chai. Which is a thing I'm sure Chai is used to. Chai, our friend, not Chai this guy. Bonk. Almost every attack in this game is fun and good and has a use. Although there's plenty I don't have
Kai, at
yet,
least
so.
find a back route, maybe?
Well, Looks like a path up through there.
I just kind of assumed Chai's pretty stylish. I kind of just assume she's often at S rank. Not all the time. No one spends all the time at S rank. Best music magazine, rock. What these do? Oh right, these give you additional super moves you can purchase in the store. You also get some super moves purchasable just from progressing. We still can't get through there. Gosh, I guess you just can't get through that room. There's probably nothing that ever lets you get through fire. Whoa, I almost fell off. It's fine.
Oh, hello there. I can feel a very special attraction between you and I.
Yeah.
Your magnet. But it also
This is gonna tell me about the magnet again.
Use the magnet. Also, if you manage to knock an enemy into
Oh
the
yeah,
air,
it's particularly
the magnet
good.
will bring you up to the, what an amazing.
Dude, this arm was made for picking up garbage.
That's not what it looks like from here.
They also have, like, if you start talking with this guy and he asks you to do something and you walk away, he has unique dialogue for each thing.
Oh,
You can also skip the convo.
Must be so strong, you don't even need my assistance.
It's just, like,
I'm so happy.
for a game like this, there's a lot of alternate dialogue. That's all I'm really saying. Oh yeah, this is a weird mechanic. There's graffiti.
Wow. This is pretty good. This would be cool to hang up in the hideout.
You can collect graffiti from that you find in levels, and then it goes into the hideout. And I think getting it all might unlock, like, a new something? I don't know. If you find enough of them, the characters start talking about it in a way that makes me feel like it's unlocking, like, an alternate, like, something? A new move, or something like that. I'm not really sure. Oh, right, but I was gonna say, if an enemy is in the air, and you magnet to them, the magnet will actually hold them in the air while you swing to them. So it's particularly good for knocking someone in the air and following up with their combos. Hey, you know how in Devil May Cry, there's like big crystals that you can break to get extra orbs? Anyway. Every time, I feel like every time you hit him, he gets a different expression. It's good. Oh, a little bit of a drop out there, it's fine. Well, as far as this new enemy goes, he's... Whereas the first big guy we met is just kind of very defensive, he's a bit more aggressive, but has, like, a smaller shield, I think. I fucked up, I hit the stop on the wrong beat. There we go. Oh, I thought I'd jump out of the way of that. I think also, when these guys are in the air, or any enemies in the air to, like, do an attack from the air, if you grapple to them, it'll, like, stun them for a moment. So that you can just switch to air comboing them immediately. Not sure about that one. Where are we going? That way. Didn't get a chance to read that. Can't stop. Gotta move.
Hey there, Chai.
Whoa! How'd you do that?
Figured you might need some help out
Oh,
in
yeah.
the field. I hacked these terminals and
You can chop
send you some
mid-level
upgrades from
sometimes.
Nice.
And the animation for doing it is adorable. Because it's Kitty. What did I get? Oh, Guitar Ride. I'm actually getting that. I think I will not buy anything else at the moment. I'd buy this if I could, but I can't. But yeah, Kitty pressed the keys.
So Peppermint, this spectrum thingy? What's that about?
Spectra. Our informant sent me code implying it's an AI. Apparently hidden in all Vandelay's Project Armstrong robotic parts.
And what makes you so worried?
My source said that Vandelay never kept a project under wraps like that before. There's red flags all over this.
What? You have me running around on some dark web hunch?
I trust my sources.
You're sounding even more suspicious than Vandelay.
Ugh, Chai, just...
You know what? Don't care. I'm out of here after this anyway.
Meow. Oh.
And
Okay,
that's
guys.
when I taught Rekka everything she knows about production.
Your tales are nothing but lies.
Shh, like you
Yeah.
would know.
No, we're gonna beat this level, and this is the last level. But then we're leaving.
I gotta say, you
Why would we
old
stay?
models deserve to be on your way out. You're just slowing me down.
This is a depressing conversation.
I love the little clean box. Where are my friends? Oh shit. Smooth. Sometimes I do forget I'm playing a game that has a Devil May Cry jump and not, like, a normal person jump. Devil May Cry jump was made for combat. It was not made for platforming. That's why you need the double jump. That's why you need to save up for the double jump in every Devil May Cry game, even though it's always ridiculously overpriced. It's also necessary, and you don't get to buy anything that's fun.
Oh, this looks like fun.
These are just ways to transition between levels with a short QTE thing. They're cool though. So I don't mind. I think they're just a disguised loading screen. You first, then. Ow. It's alright, this is my new one. It just kind of does this for a while. Oh, and then you have to time to do a big hit at the end, but I fucked up. I went over his head. Ah, I couldn't dodge behind him. Oops, I missed. Oh, I beat him with a launcher, so I just kind of jumped out of frame. That's fun. Oh. Door? Oh. Oh, it's the other part of this.
At the risk of stating the obvious, please do not walk under the press machines when in use. I can't believe I even have to say this.
I knew there'd be something. There's always something. Just hide a bunch of really tiny little goodies everywhere. But I guess you can't monetize things if you do that. The light attack and then 3 heavy attack in the air is really hard to do, because if you mistime it, you do that. And because the heavy attack when you're not in a combo is just... There we go. The heavy attack when you're not in a combo is just dashing down to the ground. Oh, I finished with another launcher, yay. That's fun. It's probably bad, because you probably want to finish with a big hit to maximize score. But hey. Oh, I thought I saw things come down. But I guess it's here. Duh! Fails can drop health too, which normal boxes can, only green boxes. But oh no, fails can drop batteries. That's what they do.
You can just tell how much Mimosa hates Corsica. Yeah, congratulating every department but security in her Armstrong email. That's a corporate slap in the face.
Damn, it is though.
It's like they're hazing Corsica. Too bad. You join a company like this, you better be the best of the best.
They do just kind of throw a lot of names at you of characters you haven't really met yet. There we go. Oh, that was just a big health over here. I didn't need to do that. Fine.
There you are, You're not getting out of here. You're all locked down and getting the smackdown.
None of that was on point. This is really hard to control. I don't know if that's obvious. It's I kind of just end up going in circles and hoping I drag someone in. That one went pretty well though.
Whoop. Let's go.
There's a lot of special moves in this game. I'll try and show off what I can. But since you can only equip so many. I probably won't even be able to afford them all.
Lock down over here. Peppermint, this is where you come in?
Whoa, camera didn't like that. A lot of the writing just is whatever. There is a place in the there's a place in the hideout where you can view all the like logs you
Hold up,
found.
see that door?
Oh.
Might be
That's
able to
trying to jump.
bypass security on that one. It's a rough route though. Lot of stairs.
You know what? I like exciting. This looks like more fun.
One of these sections. The first of these sections. Because it's a game from 2005 to 2010. So it has this.
Ty, you don't even know where this rail goes!
Chill out. It'll be fine.
Oh,
It has to.
Well, look ahead.
You get a slightly different effect if you dodge to the left or right at the perfect moment. I don't know if it does anything other than a slightly different animation. But it's satisfying. Seriously, why did everybody have to have a rail grind section? Was it Sonic? Or was it just a... Wait, or was it Tony Hawk? I was never sure. I also love the little animated transitions there.
Admit it, Peppermint. You wish you were doing this.
Actually, no. Also, looks like you've been spotted.
Oh, something about streaming made this cutscene slightly off sync. It's fine.
That's as far as you go. Punk.
Oh boy. Very off sync, actually. Oops.
Tuck and roll, Chai.
What?
That's unfortunate. I will try and fix that before next stream.
Well, somewhere.
We're actually pretty close to Rekka's office now.
See? I told you it'll work out.
I've seen some good work and some bad falls in my time. And I must say, I'm impressed you are still alive, lad. You took that landing like a champ. I would just be junk on the floor.
And the music just like works so good to like integrating into everything they do just makes it so they can set the tempo of the game.
Barriers?
It's so good.
On.
Thought this might come in handy. You ready for this, Chai?
Ready for what?
So, in place of Devil May Cry guns, you can call in allies.
Your turn, Peppermint. Help? Whoa! How did you?
Just a bit of temporal displacement. Kinda complicated. Not your lingo, but one of 808's hidden features.
You could have been here this whole time.
Didn't think you needed me, Mr. Confident.
So outside of battle, you can just call them in for like traversal things. Although if you
Try this out.
walk away before you let go of the button, jump away. In battle, she'll have a cooldown, but she works just like the pistols from Devil May Cry. She'll shoot enemies from afar.
Doesn't look like you can make this jump.
She'll stun them, and
See
she'll
that
keep them in the
switch?
air.
Let me guess.
Yep, call me in. I can activate those for you.
Ugh, you sound like a video game tutorial.
Then they say something like that, I'm like, man, I wish you hadn't done that.
Pick it up.
Let's go.
Every once in a while, the writing makes me go, oh no, I wish you hadn't. There you are. There's something over there. Oh, yeah. Introducing the Arrow, brought to you by Vandalay. They said it couldn't be done, but our top-notch legal counsel, headed with a campaign by Mimosa, has allowed Vandalay exclusive rights as the sole owner of the Arrow, or what anyone would consider a direction-pointing symbol. Now whenever someone gets lost and you see an arrow, you can tell your friends, that's not just an arrow, that's the Vandalay Arrow. As such, to hold on to the image of the sole patent owner of the symbol synonymous with direction, I want to see that arrow everywhere. No one will get lost on campus with the arrow showing them the way. So yeah, that explains why there's arrows pointing you to everything. At all times. They're just kind of all over the place. This becomes a weird running gag that kind of works, but it's clear they thought it worked better than it did. But as a result, I kind of end up finding it really charming that they think they have a better joke than they do. Oops. It's like, oh god, that's not fair.
Try this out.
Go get him,
So
Chai.
wait for the whole sequence to begin again. I do love the idea they copyrighted arrows. It's very good. The entire concept of arrow. And so there's just arrows everywhere, lit up, painted. Sometimes pointing you on the main path, sometimes pointing you to secrets.
Somebody got an upgrade.
My time to shine. I can overload those enemy barriers, you know. Just call me in.
So yeah, Peppermint's guns will damage anybody who has a blue shield on. She can break blue shields. So you have to use her to break them. I think some super moves will break them too, but whatever. But she does have a short recharge before you can call her in again.
Hey, didn't expect this.
Let's launch this guy up in the air. Laser! Aw, that was supposed to be the finisher. I almost did that. Perfect.
Let's go.
I didn't count my damage numbers. Something. Oh yeah, this can still break him too. Oh, I thought I was dodging that the last second. You can call her in while you're doing anything else, which is really handy for taking care of, you know, dudes who are shooting you while you're doing a combo somewhere. It also holds these guys in place so they stop running away from you, which is really handy. The gun guys, once you get Peppermint, the gun guys become way less annoying. Because she's there to help you deal with them. Oh, no. From here, though.
Whoa, this door looks suspicious. Any
Yeah.
idea how to get in?
It's
That's weird. It's not on any map.
like a few things about this game. The gun thing is initially, if you've played enough other action games, it takes a moment because you're used to hitting a button and having it happen. But here, you call it in, you let go of the button to make it happen, you aim while you're holding the button, and like, in battle she'll mostly just auto-target, and frankly, she pretty much always chooses the one you want to hit anyway. If there's a shield, she'll shoot the shield. If there's someone about to hit you, she'll try and stun them. It seems like they have some sort of basic, like, target selection system. It just feels so kind of weird at first, but it doesn't take long to get used to it. And it's pretty much everything they do in this game is taking stuff that worked in other games and adapting it to work as a rhythm game, which I think is a really good way to do this. As opposed to, say, I keep comparing this to Metal Hellsinger. Hold on, what do you have to say?
And it seems like someone has altered your abilities. Have you felt any side effects? Like someone temporarily appearing beside you? Well, it
I'm
seems
just gonna skip
very
through these, they take forever. They're kind of funny sometimes.
I can even tell this strange light. Your battles.
Yeah, but
I can tell. It looks like using it takes a bit out of you.
808 needs to recharge after using them.
Just take care of yourself.
Right, just, there's a lot of those, and they're kind of funny, but also, like, they mostly are tutorial to make sure you... No, really, do you get it? Anyways, I mostly find myself comparing this game to Metal Hellsinger, because I've been playing that too. And it's a similar concept of taking an established genre and making it into a rhythm game. But they're actually kind of opposite. Metal Hellsinger is basically just an arena FPS type game that they added rhythm into because that genre already has rhythm once you get into the flow enough. Like most action games.
This thing again?
Call me in or use your magnet to get close to him.
But this game genuinely is, it's a rhythm game. Like, it is a stylish action game, but it's not like Metal Hellsinger where I feel like, yeah, no, if you like arena FPSs, you'll like it. If you like rhythm games, you may or may not like it. This is like, it's a rhythm game. Maybe even too much, because there's a couple things where it's like, man, if you can muddle through it without really treating it that much like a rhythm game, and then suddenly you can't. But that was their vision, and I kind of respect it for it. And they don't just, like, take the basics and make it a rhythm game. There's a lot of moves, including ones I don't have yet, which take the... genuinely use the rhythm game format to, like, do something new? Like... how to put this? Even just the simple, like, light and heavy attacks. That's a thing that a lot of games struggle to... a lot of action games really struggle to, make your light attacks worthwhile, or sometimes to make your heavy attacks worthwhile versus your light attacks, because usually it's just like, well, wouldn't you just do the attacks that do the most damage? And their answer to that is often like, well, okay, then we'll make the heavy attacks so slow that you need to use light attacks first. And it's like, oh, well then, I can't really use the heavy attacks. And the light attacks are just better and safer. Oh god. I almost fucked that up. Sorry. I was like, wait, I feel like I'm gonna mess up this timing, and I was right. Like, in Devil May Cry, they get around it by having a style system, but fundamentally all the light attacks are so much easier and do more damage than the heavy attacks over time. Because they don't just want you to hit a heavy attack and instantly kill an enemy. They just encourage you to be stylish to get around that. But this game makes it part of the, like, just basic combat challenge even if you're not going for score. I don't know how to put it, but because of the 1-beat, 2-beat system that comes with light and heavy attacks, it genuinely makes them sort of function different and hit because they hit at different times. There's times it's like, oh, if I do a heavy attack here, I'll hit because they'll come closer. Or like, oh, I have time to do it here, but like I still need to time it, and then there are certain combo strings where it's like for instance, I can do light heavy heavy or light heavy light, and those are different. And normally in a game that's not that interesting a choice, but here it's like a choice I kind of have to make. I don't know how to put this, but I feel like I'm just rambling meaninglessly here. But the rhythm game aspect of it means that you have to take that into account ahead of time, is I guess basically what I'm going to get to. Ooh, I'm buying this. And I'm equipping it, because I like it a lot. You can purchase new moves for your allies as well, which is important. I'm gonna buy these. These are new ways to use meter. These are kind of like advanced techniques. Anytime you do a beat hit, which is that thing where there's a red circle and then a green circle to close in on it, to like finish off your combos, if you have one slot of meter, you can instead hit call in your partner, and you'll do a cool animation, and you'll do a launcher. And that does a lot of things. One, I think it's invincible during the animation. You're not going to get hit. It's usually a pretty powerful attack. It also generally serves as a launcher or gives you some other benefit. It also, and this is like the advanced thing, if an enemy would be dead, but you hit them with one of the partner call-in things... I can't do it outside of combat, so I'll try and do it in the next combat. But if you hit them with one of the partner call-in moves, it will knock the enemy up and keep them, like, in an alive state so you can continue to combo them for a bit longer. As long as you keep the combo going. So, if you save up a lot of meter, you can farm extra points on enemies by just sort of wailing on them after they're dead. Which I think is such a neat way to be like... I think it's a really interesting sort of defense mechanic of just, here's a way to get extra points. Just keep hitting them. But you need to use meter to do it, so you can't just keep hitting them forever or anything. Oh, I'm wrong. Uh-oh. I broke it. There we go. Oh, that's what it does. I'm smart.
Teamwork! Hooray!
Oh yeah, there is also a beat timing to the grapple hook sections. I don't think it matters, but again, it gives you a cool animation if you time it right. So yeah, you go for it because it's a satisfying noise. Come here.
Pep up, Chai. We're almost there.
Oh, well, I guess your whole get to Rekka's office without her knowing plan is shot.
Thanks to you!
Hey, who is doing all the hard work here?
It wouldn't be so hard if you just listened to me to begin with.
Wow, I wonder if they'll ever learn to get along. Oh, hi Mimosa.
Festival tickets. Now's your chance. You won't want to miss this show.
These pigeons are the source of my discontent. I desire assistance in ridding of them from my cleaning area.
There's a couple of side quests that get you bonus things.
Pigeons are too far. Perhaps distant force is required.
You gotta find the pigeons in this area and shoot them. Scare them away. Not to hurt them.
Try this out.
And I had a... there it is. It took me forever to find one of those three when I first did this.
My discontent is gone. This treasure is yours.
It's Mimosa.
I do the work and you get the prize. How nice.
I don't know if we'll really get to meet Mimosa tonight. I think we might not. I don't remember exactly where one level ends and another begins. I know where I'd like to end, but it might be way too far away, so we'll just see. I think we're nearly done with this level, though. Oh, this is my new move. My new super move, which is just... you do a big shot. It destroys shields really effectively, as you might imagine. Oh, let me do that partner calling thing I was talking about. I think I have enough. Oh, I don't have enough. Right, I only have 2 bars. Sorry, let me build enough. Ah. Because I used my special attack. Okay, I'll have enough now. I'll show it off. This one. And then there's an area 1. And see, he's already dead, but because I did that, I get to keep comboing him for bonus points. Oh, to do that, you also need to, like, have her available, as you might expect. Bonk. Everything... I don't know how obvious it is from watching, but when you get into the zone in this game and you hit everything at the right time and you're doing all the moves you want to and you're doing all the satisfying bits of playing a stylish action game and doing the cool moves, but you're also just doing them at the perfect time, it feels so good.
This is it.
It feels so good.
Play it cool.
Well, I think we are going to stop where I want to stop. Nice. First, I gotta wail on this thing for a bit. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no! If you hit these guys, they'll drop a few gears, and then they'll drop a health bar sometimes. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all.
Current waiting time for appointment with REKKA is 3 months. You're free to have a seat until then.
Oh. The output excerpt from exclusive interlude with Vandalay Technology production head REKKA. The output Vandalay has seen lately has been staggeringly impressive. It ain't enough! Well, I don't know how you compete with an average 300% production increase every quarter for the past 5 years, and you think that's good? REKKA'll say it again, it ain't enough. But that's why you're just writing articles and not standing where REKKA is. It was a compliment, Miss... Ow, did you just slap me in the face? REKKA sure did, and she'll do it again if you throw another miss in there. You can't just go around slapping reporters. REKKA does what REKKA wants, and once Project Armstrong takes the world by storm, you'll be asking for slaps just to get another interview. Yeah, it's 3 months because REKKA. Oh, it's this guy.
Bigger.
These guys.
Stronger. Is this promo for REKKA or motivation for the rest of us? I'm trying to make this a better place to work, and look at you. Showing off.
Is this an HR matter?
Figures you don't see it. You think this encourages them? Nah, it's just a reminder. You don't have what it takes. The workers here need to know. They ain't ever getting out of that hole they dug themselves into. This world is sick, dark, sad.
But we are supposed to help.
Help? Impossible. We just mask the reality, give an illusion we care. We can't change anything. The cards are stacked too high against us. This poster stays. It says the truth.
So, I knew something was up with these characters, and I did have to look it up on the internet, and apparently they're the characters from The Evil Within, but as robots from the HR department. I didn't know that, but I actually really like them anyway, because it's just this noir HR inspector. It feels like a very Julia character, if I'm being honest. And I also like that they're clearly making fun of their other game for being too serious, which, yeah.
Quiet. Not suspicious at all.
Introducing.
You want to be successful? You want to be productive? Then you gotta be aggressive. And when a defect punk like you wants to run out of here, you're just asking for it.
Asking for what exactly?
You disrespecting me? That's it. The gloves are coming off.
Bell just says boss.
See that. What was your plan for this, Peppermint?
I don't know. Fight?
You're paying me double for this.
But I'm not paying you anything.
Hey! I'm the main show here. So let's get ready to crumble.
Free Radicals by Elsinore.
Woo!
Who I feel like I recognize the name of.
Hold steady.
Oh god. Oh, she can hit the wall and get stunned from that move? I didn't know. Or maybe I did.
Hold steady.
That's how you're supposed to deal with that technique. I did not know that. I was not doing that.
Let's switch it up. Let her rip.
Oops, well I missed.
Not bad. For a defect.
I just really like Rekka. She's maybe my second favorite character. I feel like my favorite character would be obvious the instant he comes on screen.
Rather could use some juice.
Oh, you can't hit her. You can do this. Oh! Oh, I got to... I will say this. Rekka has a large moveset. I have not... I don't think I saw that one move where I had to grapple out of the way before. Oh. Duh. Oh god, I can't move! I just got stun locked! Oh, well that's unfortunate. There we go. Oh, she has a big shield.
You ain't gonna ruin this company's rep.
I don't know what that means, Turtle. But I kind of know what that means. Oh, I get it now. Oh, yeah. This just happens. Fuck. It rules. That just happens. And what would be kind of an annoying segment in another game where it's like, oh, I have to stop the fight to do the boss mechanic. And this, it's like, oh, cool, music. I think she has a grab that I have never gotten hit by. I'm kind of curious. I think that big arm thing she just did might have been one. Let's see. Yes! Oh, that rules. I'm glad I got hit by it. I don't even care that it just killed me. Oh, yeah. Worth it.
You get Rekka angry and
Worth it.
pay the price.
Yeah, they really thought through how the music was gonna work here. I did die, dude. It was worth it, though. I just dodged those, I guess. Oh, she can't get stunned here. That's what I thought. Or maybe she can. No, she can. She wasn't in range to do the thing. Oh, no, don't leave. Oh no, oh no! The checkpoints happen in the middle of every boss fight, the exact middle. Oh. That, she just let me whiff my super and punish me for it. That rules. It even says Chorus 2 when I got to this segment on that light bar. In small letters, it said Chorus 2. I didn't notice that before. See, I did that move because it jumps me up. But I had to think about it ahead of time because it's the rhythm action game of component. Alright, do your thing. Can't hit you. I can shoot you, I guess. Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! There. Woo! I kind of wish they let you choose to start from the beginning of the boss fight, honestly, but they don't. But at least they only start you from the halfway point.
Count, big boss.
You think I'll lose?
I just like the action.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And I love how they transition between, like, cartoon drawn and game graphics so smoothly. Well, except for that one rail section where it went really not smoothly, but that's because I'm streaming.
Cool. Her personal passkey. Great job, Jai.
Huh? Hmm. Whoa, this is crazy. Looks like we found our AI.
This is a screensaver, Jai.
See, sometimes it is funny, though. I do like that. I also like that Rekka's USB key is giant and
Spectra is designed to interface
red
with user
flames.
perception and reasoning? This gives Vandalay direct access to people's minds. Would you make that thing stop? I'm trying to concentrate. What did you just do?
You said make it stop.
Rekka, please tell me you've dealt with the defect. What in the hell am I looking at?
Name's Chai, not Defect.
Where's Rekka?
Wow, Box got it in one.
I better start looking for a new production head.
Is this some sort of joke?
Oh, now this is a juicy meeting.
Do you want me to reschedule this?
Zanzo, I think you're muted, honey.
Oh, I was going to say...
Corsica, get your people to production right away.
Oh, yes, sir.
Go ahead, send whatever you want. See this? Peppermint and I are gonna kick your ass with your own tech.
Peppermint?
And if that's not enough, check out my arm. I can make a guitar and slam it down.
I love Zanzo a lot.
Idiot! Come on!
Hi, maid.
See, I'll let the next cutscene play out and then I'll call it, because I think there's no way to not do that anyway.
Not even an apology, Chai?
For getting the job done?
Are you that dumb? Now they know me. No, you're not acting alone.
And...
Oh, secrecy is blown. I have to rethink my whole plan.
there was a plan?
Hi, Tuttle.
What?
Okay, I might have been on a power trip. I am sorry. But you got your data, right? Spectra?
The data that said Vandalay can basically mind control you?
I wasn't really listening.
They just talked
Just
recently.
check this out.
Hey! Whoa, what are you...
It syncs with Project Armstrong interfaces.
Try it on yourself.
This isn't Armstrong tech.
I got smudges on my arm. It's not coming off.
And with just a simple command...
Don't you think that you were right all this time and I'm a stubborn loser? Also, Peppermint is way cooler than me. Yo, what the...
Still doubting?
But you made me say that. Couldn't Vandalay have designed this for, you know, research or something?
Only you wouldn't find this suspicious. The point is, they can, and I need to stop that.
Well, I wish you good luck.
Bye.
But I have no idea how to get off this island and feel a little responsible for messing things up.
Great. You're hereby a member of my organization.
Cool, cool. Our own little weird indie three-piece.
Hey, Chai, before you head out, I want to show you something I was working on.
What now?
But we won't, because you can... Oh. But this is where the save point was. I guess it just always saves.
Wait. On second thought, I might want to get prepped.
Yeah, I guess it just auto-saved anyway. Anyways, I'm going to call it there. And we'll continue next week where we'll learn about the plan. Which could be anything. But it's probably fighting all the bosses. That's how video games are. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Good night.
Bye, maid.